I had never lived in an English-speaking country. I couldn't even fully understand my LLM classes without subtitles. And as a husband and father, I had family responsibilities that made evening study almost impossible. Yet with just 3 months of preparation and GPT as my main study partner, I passed the California bar exam on my first try. Let me show you exactly how it happened. Part 1. Background. After finishing my LLM program, I decided to take the bar as soon as possible, the shortest possible timeline, after graduation. I completed the registration in February 2025 and began studying seriously in early May. At that time, my schedule was tight. Some days I studied 3 or 4 hours, some days up to 7 to 9 hours. Because of family and household duties, I didn't have the luxury to study all day. And since I had no strong English listening ability, I realized traditional bar prep courses would take too much time. Part 2. Strategic decision. Instead of trying to study everything, I made a clear decision: focus only on what truly matters and cut the rest. So I skipped all bar prep programs. I used the rule summaries from my school courses as my foundation and practiced multiple choice questions using an online platform. That alone saved hundreds of hours. We also had a family trip planned, which meant even less study time. So efficiency became not just an option, but a necessity. Part 3. Building the GPT study system. I decided to use GPT as my personal tutor. For essays, I entered the problem and my draft answers. GPT helped me identify grammar issues, missing major issues, and overall logic flaws. Instead of chasing perfection, my goal was simple: don't miss the main issues, because that's where most points come from. Whenever I felt unsure, I asked GPT, "What are the key issues in this question?" Or, "Which rules did I miss in my answer?" This process made my review fast and focused. Part 4. Rule memorization and prediction strategy. Memorizing every rule was impossible. So, with GPT's help, I identified the most important rules in each subject. I also analyzed past bar data using Excel and found that if a subject appeared in one exam, it was less likely to appear in the next. So I focused on high-probability subjects and dropped the low ones completely. Part 5. Final stage before the exam. As the exam approached, I asked GPT for the most likely issues to appear. GPT predicted several, including a trusts question, and I practiced by asking it to recommend the most similar past essay questions. By the time of the exam, I had memorized nearly all key rules for the high-probability subjects and roughly understood the main issues for the rest. Some unfamiliar rules still appeared, but I organized the logic, wrote clearly, and moved on. When the results came out, the screen said, "Pass." This wasn't just about intelligence or endurance. It was about strategy, focus, and smart use of AI. Perfect knowledge isn't required, but clear priorities are. And GPT helped me make those priorities visible.